Peace. Fight fans, buckle up. Oh, it's going down tonight. This fight tonight can easily go down as fight of the year. I mean, this is one of those fights that fight fans drool over. This is one of those mega fights that you just come to love the art and sport of boxing for. Two of the greatest offensive fighters today go head to head, and Vasily Lomachenko versus Jorge Linares. Vasily Lomachenko is going to be moving up in weight, for the fourth time and trying to capture his fourth title in 4 transitions. And he goes up against Jorge Linares, who is no joke. It seems like everybody is heavily promoting Lomachenko in this fight, and understandably so, because Vasily Lomachenko has made a name for himself, and he's done it in the proper way. He's gone in that ring, he's shown and proven. Everybody that signed up against him and said would beat him, he's beaten them. So rightfully so, he's gotten some of this acclaim. My problem is I just don't see him. There's an agenda out there to have him ahead of certain greats. They're already pushing him, or there's an agenda out there to try to push him ahead of Sugar Ray Robinson, the great Julio Cesar Chavez, TBE, Floyd Mayweather. They have an agenda out there. A lot of publications and media outlets have him as the greatest fighter, or when he retires, when it's all said and done, going to be the greatest fighter of all time. He's going to have to show and prove that one tonight, and this one right here is going to be his stiffest competition. He goes into the ring against my man, one of my top 5 favorite fighters of this current generation, and that is Jorge Linares. I love Jorge Linares. And what makes this fight special is that you have the 2 best offensive fighters in the game today going head to head. Back in December, you had Lomachenko versus Rigondeaux, which was the best offensive fighter versus the best defensive fighter, and the offensive fighter just chewed him away. Granted, Lomachenko was way bigger than Rigondeaux, but we're not going to put that into perspective. Rigondeaux was supposed to be this master of defense, but dude, you ain't even throw one punch. So there's got to be something that Lomachenko brought in there that made you feel a little uncertain about your own skill set. So we're not going to take that away from Lomachenko tonight. But this time around, we have 1A versus 1B. Whoever your choice is, the best offensive fighter versus the next best offensive fighter. And that's going to be something special to witness. Things to watch for. Vasily Lomachenko likes to throw his left hand. He's left-handed, so he'll throw a lot of right-hand jabs, but then he likes to land that left one off an angle. So the number 1 weapon against any left-handed fighter is the right hand. And in the sport of boxing today, one of the best right hands in the entire sport of boxing is possessed by Jorge Linares. Jorge Linares has a solid right hand, and it's also accompanied by a magnificent jab, speed, timing, accuracy, and angles. He's in baseball what you would call a 5-tool player. He is a 5-tool boxer. Jorge Linares has all the skill sets that you will love. This is why Oscar De La Hoya signed him in a heartbeat, because this guy right here possesses the skill set that you just, as a fight fan, you just love to see. It's art in itself. So the right hand will be key tonight for Jorge Linares. Jorge Linares has to land that right hand, and he has to land it early, because Vasily Lomachenko is the type of fighter that he'll take chances in the beginning of a fight just to make his mark. So if Jorge Linares could make his mark first by landing a nice right hand, because again, the right hand is a key weapon against any left-handed fighter. Any southpaw, the right hand is the straight right down the pipe. Bang! That's the key weapon against any left-handed fighter. You also got to keep your left foot outside of the right foot. And Jorge Linares has great footwork, great speed, and he has tremendous pop for somebody in that weight class. So he is going up against somebody that is just as offensively skilled as he is. So my prediction in this fight is that Jorge Linares beats Vasily Lomachenko. I know I'm amongst the underdogs. I'm one of the people that are going against the grain and saying that Jorge Linares actually not only stands a chance, but I'm saying that he's going to win this fight. He's going to win it. What I'll be honest with you is I'm not sure if he's gonna stop him or if he's gonna go decision. But what I do know is that at the end of the fight, the man whose hand is going to be raised will be Jorge Linares. And he will upset Lomachenko. He's gonna shock the world, but he won't shock me because I told you so hours before the fight went down. So that's what I got for now. I'm going to hit you with a post-fight interview, plastic cup edition. You know how that go. Because got to throw it back when you watching something this special. So till the next one, I'm out. Wise King. Peace.